Is Canadian money ditching real estate? Hi, everyone. My name is Deloshan. Welcome back to another episode of Real Estate Watch. And something big is happening with Canadian money. Canadians aren't just buying fewer homes, they're actually moving billions of dollars out of Canada and into US stocks. So let's break this down. So, less money is going into Canadian real estate. The month of May is usually a hot month for home buying, but this year, things cooled off. Canadians only spent $34.2 billion on real estate in May 2025. That's down 6% from last year and way below the peak of 2021. Even though prices are still high, buyers are putting in less money. Meanwhile, record breaking investments in US stocks. Here's the twist: while Canadians spent less on real estate, they've put in more money into American stocks. Just how much? Well, $14.2 billion just in 1 month. That's 4 times more than last year and the highest ever in the month of May. And in the past, Canadians used to pull money out of US stocks and put them into real estate. Now, it's the opposite. So, what does this shift mean? Just 3 years ago, Canadians were spending $21 on housing for every $1 going into US stocks. Now, they're putting in $1 for every $2 in US stocks. So that's a major change in how people are building wealth. Now you may ask, why is this a red flag? When money starts leaving the country, it's hard to bring it back. It slows down our economy, weakens the Canadian dollar, and makes borrowing more expensive. Even the Bank of Canada has warned about this. So are we sending the wrong signals? Despite this shift, policymakers are still pouring money into real estate, extending mortgage terms, and pumping billions into housing. But Canadians clearly want new investment opportunities, and they're finding them outside of Canada. Even big companies are noticing. Shopify opened a second US headquarters, and Brookfield moved its headquarters to the US in late 2024. So the bottom line: Canadians do have money. They're just no longer convinced Canada's the best place to grow it. So if we want to keep that money here, we need to give people better options than just housing. So if you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on where Canada's money is heading. And I'll see you in the next video.